my spooky magical Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my baby, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's take a look at my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious Cancer. Please show me, angels, what's happening for my boo-boo and your person. Okay, Cancer. So with these universal reads, we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby. I do see somebody who is intensively thinking about you and intensively spying on you. So, whatever is going down here, this is an unfinished business kind of a vibe. I think to some extent this person is consumed. When it comes to spying on you, they feel like you are silent as the underworld. All right, the other side, you got the Hermit here. This is how this person sees you. They're a little bit concerned about the silence between the two of you. This is definitely a rift. It could be a time of separation for some of you. If it's not an outright breakup, it's a time of separation or a time of silence. But Bill, this person is obsessed. Like, they have so many thoughts racing through their mind all the time, and constantly it's you. They're like obsessive. Cancer, I'm getting a little, like, it's a little bit too obsessive almost. Be aware, okay? So look, these are just random, readings from a random bimbo on the internet, okay? This is a general reading, take what resonates. But I feel like for some of you, you should be careful because something's invading this reading, like a weird energy. For some of you, it could be even a new person that you met, not the person on your mind, but somebody else, or it's the person on your mind plus somebody else really obsessed with you. Be careful that you don't have like a stalker or someone who's like, super obsessed, because there is like that energy, like to the point where it could be even dangerous, baby. You know your story best though, so let me know in the comments below if this is resonating for you. But when it comes to your person, they're definitely obsessively thinking about you. Could be another extra, like a new person you just met, you went on a date, it's a new person. Be careful because that person has something, I don't know, they're watching you, boo-boo. Could be watching you through their binoculars or something, I don't know. I think the person you're in separation with could have reached out, could have tried to speak to you, and you either blocked them or you didn't want to talk to them because of what happened, what went down between the two of you. Let's see what went down. Cancer, also welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new, and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you, I love you, I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. Cancer, you're my little grabby crustacean of the zodiac. I'm Scorpio, you're Cancer, we're two little, mommy needs to get herself a little Cancer husband. That's what I need. I need a Cancer in my life. Cancer lover. All right, whatever. Shh, TMI. Let's see, please show me what happened in the past to make the situation so. Cancer, if you saw my other little vlog video on this channel, I do have a vlog channel separate to this, but I did post here because I wanted to share a fun story with you, boo-boos. I'm sharing some of my own dating stories and my journey with love, and yeah, so I've been journeying through the little bit-bibs, and I feel like I'm starting to feel like maybe I need to like focus on the Cancers, because the Cancers really understand, the grabby crustacean love. All right, anyways, this person really, but it's a watcher. Who is this Cancer? Somebody, when you were together, even if it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, and this relationship never like took hold because it was kind of like, paused or stopped before it could become like a whole thing. Babe, there's somebody who was like, you caught them staring at you, there were times you were like, what are you looking at, kind of thing. Like, this person either had an intense stare, maybe it's a Scorpio, like Scorpio stare, psycho stare, but in the cutest possible way. Scorpio has like the psycho stare, but like in a cute way. All right, anyways, so you know what I'm saying, like that person liked to watch you. Maybe they were watching you sleep, you didn't know, I don't know. Something about this person being the silent watcher, but loved you so much, you questioned that, you didn't know that, you weren't sure because maybe their actions weren't adding up. Maybe there's something about this person that was not very forward, could have been an introverted person, but it's a watcher, an obsessor, somebody's obsessing about you and watching you. Take these messages as they resonate. Could be for some of you, like I say, it is a you versus them established reading, but for some of you, it could be a new person in your life where there's like, uncertainty and a rift. It is a general reading on the internet, Bill. So let me know, always let me know how that's resonating for you. You have the 10 of Wands. It was a difficult journey, if it was a new connection, there's something difficult about it. This person had a lot of life burdens. They weren't quite able to, there's something about them that in the material, they weren't able to connect with you fully. So they had burdens from a past relationship, financial, all kinds of burdens were preventing them from making the full commitment. It is someone who could have gone silent all of a sudden, or someone who just like gave up. Like somebody gave up here. they were like, it could have been a meeting under the moonlight or something like that. It was like, you know, they saw you and they're like, oh my God, Cancer, and you're so scrumptious. And then they just gave up, Boo. You have a lot of high standards here. I see you having high standards. You're the Queen of Pentacles, King, anyone in between. Gender is arbitrary, baby. But I see you, Boo, as somebody who has a lot of high standards. And this person didn't vibe with that. They thought they couldn't live up to your expectations, so they eliminated themselves from inquiries. And now they're really perturbed because they feel like you're over it. Like you're, you know, like you couldn't, you know, you're not okay to deal with their problems and their burdens and their drama. You know, everybody has burdens. That's what you're thinking. Everybody has burdens. Come at me, correct, Bill. And now they're watching you from a distance. But it's like all these thoughts, like going round and round and round in their mind is what I'm getting in this reading very strongly. If it was a more established connection, this was someone who, even if you were together, loved you from a distance in a way. You know, you could have been living together in a marriage of 20 years. There's something very distant about this person, but still watching. Could have been someone who was obsessively jealous, but secretly so. They kept it under the water, under the radar. Look at all these little fishies, you know, jumping in and out of the water in this card. But the love was real. If you're questioning if this love was real, don't question it, Bill. This is real love. It's just this person was a bit of a douche flute. It is a douche flute. But look, whatever the story may be, you're not in communication right now, and this person's trying to find a way to make the communication happen again. They do intend to rebuild whatever they had with you, the Hierophant, or to build something new on the foundation of the meeting that you had in the past. Something could have ended 10 months ago in the 10th month or in Virgo season. Taurus season could be prominent here too. This person could be a Taurus or a Scorpio, something like that. Something intense about them, you know. People always think that Taurus energy, you know, people always assume that Earth energy is very like stable and everything, but Taurus in love can be quite wild, you know. It's like, you know, bull energy. So it could have been something, you know, quite like almost like overwhelming or intense about this connection between the two of you. This person is coming in the next 10 hours, 10 days, or 10 weeks. I very clearly see somebody coming in, reaching out, coming home, the 10 of Pentacles. If you block them on social media, they're going to find a way to come home. They may even show up where you're at, even if they don't know where you live. So this is what I mean, Cancer. Take it as it resonates. This could be a stalking scenario. If there's someone you don't want to see, be careful, because they're coming in. They're going to find you no matter what, despite your silence. So, you know, someone's going to show up. If you're willing to, you know, receive that person and speak to them, if you still love them, this is, you know, a love and separation reading to you, wonderful. But just know that, you know, it could also be that negative person, the stalker, the person you don't want to see. They're just going to, I see somebody just showing up. Like they've given up on the communication. They've given up on trying to work it out. They're just going to show up because they can't help themselves. Let's see what the angels and the starseeds are saying to you today. The starlight, starseed. Okay, let's see. Please show me, angels. What is the message? Light. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. Yeah, there's something, you know, you're the light that this person is following. And there's something dark about this person. Let's not sugarcoat this. This is a darker energy. And I see a douche flute. It's not 100% a douche flute. Someone who regrets how they behaved. It's almost like they didn't mean to mistreat you, but maybe they didn't treat you right because they felt burdened by a whole bunch of things. Maybe weren't even aware of how burdened they were. So they're coming in because they want to fix things, but it's been quite a while, and they're obsessively thinking about how they're going to do that. So this is what I have for you today, my baby Cancer. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. Also, my baby Cancer, I'm going live tomorrow, Sunday. All right, Sunday fun day. I'm going to be live at noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. EST. If you're on the East Coast, you're going to have some fun. We're going to chat about love, manifestation, magic, my own fun stories about love. I'll also maybe taking some questions. I'll be taking some maybe super chat questions or some PayPal questions. So I'll update you on that. It's probably going to be like super quick, super brief if we get to it. I'll probably post some information about it in the pinned comment below. Yeah, baby. And if you want to get a tarot reading with me, all the information is in the description box below, my darling. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay Gucci, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you. Give me one more kiss, baby.